I just want to start this off saying, almost, everything you see in this video, except for one thing, is made from these, metal bars right here. And by these, I mean these, and my parents are literally talking in the background. Don't care, it's going on YouTube anyways. These took almost, took me a whole day to make all these. It's harder than it looks to make these, and we're gonna start off from the most simple to the hardest. So, we'll start off with this one right here. By the way, I wanted to make sure these do look fake, because if I did make these look real, these would be, worthy of me getting shot by the police. Don't worry, they're not real. I made the toy blaster, as I call it. These are all called the toy weapons. I don't even know what this is a model of. By the way, none of them have triggers. Good reason, I was too lazy to add them in. Just kidding, I didn't want it to look really real. This one was actually the second I made, but it was the easiest. It took a while, but it was easy to make. And yeah. Toy blaster. This one's made with the metal bars in here. This one, you can't see it because I had to make all this weird grenade launcher detailing. Let's put this aside. Then we'll go to, this one's pretty cool. It's the box gun. Put the toy on it. You know, I don't want to get shot. This one I actually made the last. For some reason, when I ran out of tape, you see me, I've improvised here with some little clear office tape. I'm not going to show you it because I don't want to reveal the brand on anything. And I didn't. I used the duct tape I had, the thick duct tape. There's like a brand inside. I don't want to show that. I used that sort of an ammo thing, that you can't even unload. And I know this is dangerous. These are Duracell batteries on the tinfoil. Well, they're not exactly on the tinfoil, because I actually taped them on the duct tape. But if these were on the tinfoil, they would overheat and they could explode or cause a fire. And they're already pretty warm, so I may consider taking those off, but they look cool. And I actually used a 7-Up bottle for this right here, covered in tape, you can see. 7-Up. By the way, I used a Lego box for this. Kind of cool. Let's see here. I'll go over this one. This one's my favorite. The box laser. This one's also made from a Lego box. You can actually kind of see some of the Lego logo down here. And also, it's a Lego Star Wars one, so you'll see the Disney sign. You actually see it. Oh, all my tubes are dropping. Alright, see. If I can find the. Yeah, see, so Lego. Trademark. Don't copyright me. Alright, so apparently my phone died, so I had to restart and mix the film. Anyways, here's the box laser. I actually originally had toy written here. You could see it. Just behind it. No way to get rid of that, because I use this big Sharpie marker. It's down here. Dropped on the floor. It's a big Sharpie marker. It's really big. Really big. This one, I don't know why it's my favorite. It's just its design. And I've always thought of making something called a box gun or a box laser. And I'm planning on making more of these, since I have so many more tubes. Yeah. And then the last one, which was actually the first one I made. By the way, I found all these tubes in the dumpster. And ironically, I threw these tubes here were a part of a laundry basket that I actually threw away. Yeah. So, I threw away these tubes and came back for them. Kind of crazy. Okay, this one's really big. And by the way, while I was making these, my friends, my two friends, who are Girl Scouts, sold me Girl Scout cookies. So, thank you for that. By the way, when we got them, they're delicious. Best cookies in town. This is the rapid fire, slime gun. This one I didn't have to give it, too many bright colors because it's clear and slime in there. I actually had an Enderman in here. He's actually on the ground. Enderman. This one was the hardest to make. For reasons. By the way, if you're thinking this didn't take me a while, it actually did. Because I had ice skating lessons before this, so I had a few seconds to make this whole thing here, and I was rushing myself, like, quickly making this, while being sold Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies actually helped, this right here, I originally only grabbed 3 tubes. 3 long tubes. So I can make a not a machine gun. Machine gun's pretty small, actually. A machine gun doesn't look anything like this. A machine gun's basically looks like a sort of a longer pistol. It looks sort of like a mini sniper rifle with like a, I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, back this thing, by the way. Homemade slime. Going up in the chamber here. This thing here is all recycled junk. At least I originally just grabbed 3 of these tubes because I thought this is all I'm gonna make. I'm just gonna make 1 minigun since I love miniguns. They're my favorite weapon in the world. But after I made this, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and make this. So I grabbed 3 more long tubes. Then after ice skating lessons, I grabbed the rest of the tubes. And I left the laundry bag part and the wheels and the connector pieces to this there, just laying there. I actually put them in the box where all my Star Wars boxes are. I'll actually review some of the Star Wars stuff I got. It's because they're so dang cool. Anyways, I'll tell you what this is made of. You'll be shocked. Well, hopefully. I'm probably just going to get laughed at saying, oh, I have that at home already. It's not too cool. It's made of these bins that used to hold some clay, but they later cracked, and my clay, my cat spilled water in this, and my clay was getting all wet. I didn't want that to happen, so I transferred the clay to some other bins. So, basically, I couldn't use these 3 bins. And you're saying, well, where's the 3rd bin? This isn't a bin. I'll explain that later. 1, 2, and this down here is shocking because this one is, in fact, a 3rd bin. This actually used to be a weird machine-looking thing. It didn't have this long part. It has this weird light thing on it. I made it the same on both sides, but this thing, you would have to karate chop it, and see, it would quickly. See, I'm pushing down on it. It just won't work. You have to quickly do this, and it quickly flashes. It's weird. So I have the slime chamber, the ammo chamber. This, the part I opened up here, down here, is container. I don't know what's that for. It's just decoration. So yeah, this thing is so big, it shows my messy room that I actually just messed up. Just trying to make a video for you guys. And there's the mirror, and oh my gosh, there's Freddy. And I'm going to somehow reveal some random characters that may or may not be coming on the channel. Oh, and of course, we need to give sponsors to the inventor of these. I wasn't the only inventor. Squiddy was. Squiddy invented these for me. I actually got. I'm no joke. I was looking at Squiddy and I was thinking, should I make a squid Zuka? Wait a minute, Squiddy, you gave me an idea. I'm gonna make a bunch of weapons. So yeah, I made all these, and yeah, and they're going to be appearing on the YouTube channel, along with other weapons that are not homemade. I'll show you one. Only one. This sword. No, it's not actually a golden sword. It's a sword. It's cheap costume has a sword on. And maybe soon I'll be making more guns so I could show them off. But for right now, these are what we got. We're gonna go over them quickly one more time. Toy blaster. It was weird how I said that. The box gun. The box laser. Actually, hold it maybe I could do first person shooters here. And the rapid fire slime gun. And oh, I'm dead. And toy sword. Now this is a brief video. Now I got one question for you. It's a guessing question. Which one out of all these weapons shoots? Not including the sword, because the sword actually does shoot. So we're not gonna use him. Out of the 4 guns, which one do you think shoots? Is it this one right here, the toy rifle, the toy blaster, box gun, box laser, or rapid fire slime gun, which actually does have ammo. I think I just gave it away. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this incredibly boring 14-minute video. Now, bye-bye. See you in the next one. I don't care. But all those memes. Memes. That's not a meme. Is it? Memes. Memes. Oh. Memes. 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 Yeah, that's my outro.